Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you how to utilize RentCheck's API to build custom tools using AI. And the best part is, you don't need to be a developer to do it. I'll be using Claude Code in this video, but you can use whatever AI tool you're most comfortable with. Let's get into it. The RentCheck API is essentially a set of instructions that lets other software talk to RentCheck. It gives you access to pretty much everything in your account. What makes RentCheck's API different is just how much it can do. You can see data from units, buildings, communities, handle the full inspection lifecycle, creating, approving, and signing inspections, access resident information, leases, maintenance reports, work orders, and more. The full documentation is linked below at developers.getrentcheck.com. Go ahead and export these documents as you'll need them in just a minute. So to get started, you'll need to generate your API credentials. Head over to Integrations and scroll down to RentCheck API. Here you'll generate your app ID and secret. Make sure you copy both and store them somewhere safe, like a passwords manager, because you won't be able to see the secret again once you leave the page. So I'm going to be using Claude Code for this. It's a coding tool that runs locally on your machine, which means it can make API calls directly without any of the browser restrictions you'd run into otherwise, although you can use any AI tool that you're most comfortable with. Upload the API docs that we just downloaded, and then grabbed the prompt from the help article linked below. We've put together ready-to-use prompts that you can just copy and paste straight in. Then in the prompt, you'll need to edit the app ID and secret. These are the ones that we just generated. You'll also need to include your RentCheck email and password for your RentCheck account. Once all of these are filled in, you can go ahead and click send. As it runs, it may ask you where to save files on your computer, and you'll get a few pop-ups asking you to accept certain things. This is just the AI asking for access to run files and install things locally. You can just follow what it's asking and it should take care of the rest. If you get stuck at any point, you can refer to our help article or have a look elsewhere online. There are many great tutorials out there. In real life, this takes around 30 minutes, but I've kept it short for video. You should end up with something like this: a dashboard looking at maintenance across your entire portfolio. This page is an overview of maintenance trends across the portfolio. It's pulled all the maintenance flags on inspections from RentCheck and surfaced the patterns. Which issues are coming up most frequently, which properties have the highest volume of maintenance flags, and how that's changed over time. You can make the elements clickable to show whatever other information you would find most useful. In this example, clicking View takes me to the inspection in RentCheck. This kind of portfolio level view is something that's hard to get at a glance normally. Because the API gives you access to maintenance data across all of your properties, AI can aggregate it and present it in whatever way is most useful to you. This second view narrows that down to look at move-out inspections specifically. We've asked it to look at all the maintenance flags raised during move-out inspections and identify what's been coming up repeatedly. Are certain issues like fire alarm systems or broken smart locks consistently flagged at move-out across your portfolio? That's exactly what this view shows. It can help you set expectations with residents, plan ahead for turnover costs, or spot properties that are consistently needing more attention at move-out. At the bottom, you can see a breakdown with the flag notes for recent move-out inspections, again with a link to the inspection in RentCheck so you can easily see what's going on. This is only possible because of how much the RentCheck API exposes. It's a really powerful way to get more out of the data you're already collecting. Finally, we've asked it to take those maintenance flags from the move-out inspections and estimate the repair cost for each one, based purely on the flag description. Clicking on the inspection, it will generate an estimate for each flag based on typical contractor rates and repair costs. So in seconds, you've got a rough cost breakdown for the whole move out. And if you've got a list of your typical repair costs, you can just upload it to the AI and it will use your actual cost rather than the estimated ones. In the next video, I'll show you how to use the existing API's endpoints to send this data back to RentCheck, so the cost estimates can be saved directly to the inspection. And this video covers only one use case. There are so many more things you can do with the RentCheck API. We've put together a help article with lots of ready-to-use prompts to get you started, which we will link below. And stay tuned for part 2, where we'll show you how to send that data back to RentCheck using the API. Thanks for watching.